Report to Ugo upstairs at the Salusan Bull. You have good pay, many benefits, people skill required, experience bonus, but no free drinks.
Hello? May I help? None are bar from here. As long as you know your place and keep to it. Then it is not up here, friend. The lower level is for you.
What is it you wish to know from Ugo?
I am the assistant manager of the Salusan Bull. As such, I have many duties, but I mostly handle security operation and perform also as the wine steward. Not such a strange story. Boy grows up in a vineyard, boy got to fight in off-world wars, and finally boy follows his liege to a desert hell world. A tale as old as time, eh? See. I served the Duke in the liberation of Ix and the raid on Gidi Prime before my time in the Arrakeen campaign. I don't like to speak about Ix, but I will. Lorenzo, my brother. We lose him at the retaking of the Grand Palais. There were two elements in our assault. Colonel Halleck, myself, and the Ixian prince in exile commandeer a suspenser barge and attack the Grand Palais from above. Meanwhile, Swordmaster Idaho, he lead the bulk of the Atreides forces in the main assault on the Palais front gates. Young Enzo was his official messenger boy, and wore the proper tabard to identify him as such, eh? The messengers are unarmed. The messenger tabard is meant to identify and protect its wearer from interference on the battlefield, eh? The forms of Canley are clear on this. But the forms were not obeyed that day. Standing in their way was Commander Kando Garon and an understrength company of Imperial Sardaukar. The Bennett Lilacs who were in disarray. Their authority collapsed entirely as the native Ixians began to rise up. The Sardaukar were outnumbered and had no reason to stay in the fight. Whatever intrigue the Emperor was involved with on Ix had surely been disrupted, if not foiled utterly. But the Sardaukar do not surrender. Nor do they, it turns out, honor the forms of Canley when they are losing. By all account, Enzo was caught by a dying Sardaukar and had his head dashed apart against the ground. I got the taste for killing Sardaukar that day. An appetite I will never satisfy. The War Master, Colonel Halleck, he lead us on a raid against the Baron's secret off-book spice hoard. That one hurt the Baron where it hurt the most. The bottom line. And we all know how extensive the Baron's bottom line is, eh? But the best part was that the Baron could not go crying to the Emperor because his spice hoard was illegal. I'm afraid operational security prevent me from discussing any aspect of the War of Assassin. I do. Of course I do. Marlito Atreides does not seek his vassals' love, only their loyalty and respect. And that might be why he is so loved. He cares more about doing the right thing than pleasing anyone. The Emperor included. Very well.
Oh, thank the gods. We need all the hands that we can get. Your first task is a Trooper Wren. She is a young one, too eager to prove herself, hitting the bottle harder than she should, eh? Clegg is already about to summon the Provost Guard, and you know how they handle things. Get her out before she gets hauled off and ruined. Welcome to the Chaos, stranger. Try not to lose your head.
You got something to say about Aristide too? Everyone's got an opinion tonight. I wasn't trying to start anything. Someone said something about Aristide. Called her nice. Doesn't sound like much, but it hit wrong. Spoken like someone who's never had to earn it in the mud. Fine. You want me out? I'll go. But I won't forget your face. You better watch your six, Bouncer. I don't forgive, I don't forget, and I don't sleep.
Hello. May I help?
Well done. Now, Sergeant Clegg, he tell me one of our regulars, a proper sad local, is in full collapse out there. Clegg is about to sedate him with a chair. Maybe get in there first.
Ever see someone melt? No, not metaphorically, not tears. I mean, skin sliding, bones turning soft. No? Huh. Let's have a drink. I keep thinking if I say it enough, maybe it'll stop feeling like I imagined it. But no one forgets what pink smells like. One moment we're exchanging rings, next moment bride's mother's dripping off the chairs like hot stew. You don't think I know that? I was wearing an all-white tunic, stained head to toe, and the mother of my betrothed. All that was left of her was a little island of black hair nestled in a pool of gore. I didn't even fall to my knees. I just stood there, dripping like an idiot. Wait, please. I'm almost at the end of the story. Please, I'm just trying to survive here. I don't want anyone's blood in my hands, especially mine. I'll go. I swear.
Hello? May I help? Very good. Now, Master Jim upstairs informs me Colonel Rain is back at it, conducting field operations from the bottom of a bottle. Oh, please, handle him. 4 drinks in, he's walking a table through the defense of Helios Gate. The poor couple only ordered spritzers.
Evening, Sergeant. Am I being redeployed to the gutter, or just the curb? Return to quarters? No, the war isn't done, and neither am I. You ever watch a man try to hold his own guts in with his bare hands? Sergeant Vell was his name. Good man. Loud laugh. Used to hum old ballads on patrol. Took a shard of flak through the belly during the Dejamwadi push. Medics didn't make it in time. I had to hold him while he begged me not to let go. Begged. And I'm supposed to just go to bed? After that. After a decade of that. Ah, the final insult. Kicked out of the only place left that still remembers. You win, soldier. I shall take my ghosts elsewhere. But don't pretend you did me a kindness. Tell the barman to keep a chair empty, just in case I ever find forgiveness.
Hello? May I help? And the peace is restored. You did good work, stranger. Here is your pay. And stranger, Jim rarely hands out compliments, but he gave you a nod tonight. That means something. Keep your eyes open. There's always more work. And I would be glad to have you on board again.
Thanks for watching.